Welcome everyone. So today is December the 12th. So we have a portal, 1212. Anyway, it's Sandra Alexa here, and I'm from mypersonalmuse.com, which if you go to the Show Me section, okay, that's where the website is. And so basically I'm an educator, an author, a spiritual and business coach, and muse. The services I offer are on the website, so it's all about self-discovery. I'm an astrologer and numerologist. I also use Galactic Signature, a number of different tools. I can also tell you what cycle you're previously experiencing and going into, and I'm here to inspire your sacred soul purpose. Okay, so the books I've authored are on the website. And the last one is Game Changer. And if you go to the top right, you can actually order it from Amazon. And it's a great book. It's a new model of relationships, very Aquarian. Okay. And you can order, it makes a great gift, like Christmas is coming. Anyway, please like this video, because what I'm trying to do is I'm working on getting my algorithms up. And share if you would, and comment. If you comment, you have the opportunity to win a session with me. I do a draw once a month, okay? And I would really like it if you would subscribe to the channel. And if you click the little bell right beside the subscribe, you will get notified of them. I'm rebranding, remarketing, and I'm going to offer some new services come 2023. Okay, and so basically I've started something called dialoguing. So I do videos on the planetary movements, okay, the cycles, seasons we're having. It's a very powerful month. We have a new moon, we have the solstice coming up, and then I talk about 2023, the big planetary movements, and there's some huge things that will be taking place, especially in March. I'm just trying to turn my phone off here because I didn't before. Power off. Okay, and anyway, so today what we're going to do is we're dialoguing, and I started it out a while ago, and in between I interview different people. Okay, as somebody from a polygraph, I'm going to have somebody talk about her experience with a narcissist and all different kind of things. It's relationship based. Okay, anyway, so if we look here, the first chapter, okay, and I think I went through it a bit, but we'll just go through it again. I think there's 11 chapters. It's all about self-discovery, and there's a lot of interactive exercises. So what that does is, when you meet somebody, it's like, so what do you think of this, and what do you want about that, and whatever. It takes the onus off of you, and it puts the onus on Game Changer. You're not going to do it with everybody, but somebody that you start to get serious about, and you really want to know more about them. Okay. So the first one is self-discovery, Know Thyself assessment, okay? And do you like who you are? Do you enjoy your work or career? There's 20 questions in each section. I'm not going to go through all 20. I'm just going to give you a couple in each. It'll give you an idea, okay? So the second one is called financial and monetary relationship assessment. Believe it or not, most people say that it's sex that is the big challenge in relationships. Check it out. It's finances. Okay. Is your personal and or business income tax up to date? Now, that's a pretty serious question. Okay. Very important, though. Okay. So your third one is personal boundaries and environment. Remember, each one of these sections have 20 questions. In a perfect world, what type of setting would you live in? Written response required. So it'd be something like, would I want to live in an apartment, in a house, in a rural setting, in a big city? Do I want to live out of the country? Okay. And there again, there's 20. The next one is personal communication style assessment. Are you appreciative of others' contributions in your life? Okay. And if so, do you express them? Because somebody could do something for you and you don't appreciate it or comment on it. Okay. So we all have our personal communication. Actually, there's a book called Love Languages, and it's very good. Okay. Because it talks about, I think it's 4 or 5 languages of love. Anyway, there's 20 questions there. The next is mind, body, and spirit for health and fitness. So do you consider your wellness a lifestyle and willing to take responsibility for your own health? Very, very important, okay? Because you don't want to be looking after somebody if they're not going to take care of their health and you've committed to them. Again, 20 questions. Next one is family and children assessment, okay? When and if you decide to marry, who's responsible for the cost of the wedding? Okay. And who would be? Okay. If you're going to have children and all of a sudden your daughter says, I want a $40,000 wedding. Okay. And have you considered having children or not having children? That's the big one. Okay. 20 questions again. The next one is personal recreation and travel. How many times a year do you plan to travel? And what time of the year can you travel? Okay. Well, and can you afford to travel? Or do you expect somebody else to pay for your travel? That's a big decision. Again, 20 questions. Like I say, it takes the onus off you. You really get to know the other person. The blended family assessment. This is a big one. Okay. If you're divorced or widowed, would you prefer a part-time or fully committed relationship depending on your children's ages and needs? Okay, so do you really want to get into that really strong type of relationship? And would you prefer a partner with no children? Okay, and just be honest with yourself. Again, 20 questions. Okay, and that's it. So those are the different sections. Again, I'll just go through the sections. It's self-assessment. 1, self-discovery, know thyself. 2, financial and monetary relationship assessment. 3, personal boundaries and environment assessment. 4, personal communication style assessment. 5, mind, body, and spirit for health and fitness assessment. 6, family and children assessment. 7, personal travel and recreation assessment. And the last one, 8, is blended family assessment. So those are questions. And that's chapter 1. So the next session I'm going to talk about is chapter 2. And that's going to be personal power, boundaries, and self-mastery. And this goes in the section called dialoguing. Okay, so much love, many blessings, and this powerful, powerful December, finishing off 2022. So I'd appreciate it if you would comment. As I said, I'm wanting the algorithms up, if you would share, and if you would subscribe to the channel. If you comment, you get a chance. And again, a great gift for someone. Okay, much love, many blessings, and take care.